Hi. Hi, hi. Glad that you joined. So, wanna wait a little or already starting? Sorry. Okay, let's start. We're gonna do this. Uh, I don't know how this work, but yeah. Yeah. Deaf mothers and disappear. Hi. Uh, yeah, this is just really hard to get. Anyway, let's talk. Hi Ghostny and hi Coffee Leaf. Yeah, no. The age-old tradition of telling of telling ghost stories around a campfire has gotten a digital upgrade with creepypasta. Scary stories or pictures that spread across the message boards, becoming internet lore that are discussed both on and offline. People around the world share their bizarre and terrifying pasta, hoping that the tales will gain popularity and become classics, often quoted or cited by horror fans and frightened netizens. Yeah, this is the Slenderman. Let's start already. Before this pale, faceless ghoul had his own movie and video games series. He haunted the forums of the internet with his finely pressed suit and unnaturally long limbs. The Slenderman story is not a narrative one, but a pseudo-historical look at this monster's history with humanity that is tied into several other creepypasta. Typically, the Slenderman preys on children and those who become obsessed with his existence. Though no one knows exactly what happens to Body, since no one has ever escaped from an encounter with him. Suggested stories featuring the Slenderman include the Tall Man and the Marble Hornets videos. In the real world, this creepypasta figure became a key figure during an assault and substance criminal case in Good involving three 20-year-old girls, Wisconsin teens Anissa Weyer and Morgan Jaser lured their friend Peyton into the woods during a game of hide and seek. In an reported attempt to appease Slenderman, the duo stabbed Luton 19 times and left her at the scene. Lutner managed to drag herself to a nearby road where a cyclist found her, and she was immediately taken to a hospital where she recovered from her injuries. Soon after the attack, Weyer and Geyser were arrested and tried for attempted second-degree murder. Weyer was sentenced to 25 years in a mental institute. Yeah, okay. While her accomplice Jaser was sentenced to 40 years in a mental hospital. Kendall Cove. This is creepy as fuck. Hi, Julie. Okay, so everyone has a television show from their childhood that they fondly remember, like those who nostalgically recall to the adventures of Dora the Explorer, Mr. Rogers, and Sesame Street. Some adults rediscovered their favorite show from the 1917 sorry, Kendall Cove. On a television forum in this creepypasta, slowly their memories of the show grew darker and more disturbing, until one of the adults asked his mother about the true nature of the show. The forum format of the story adds a spooky realms to the tale, also making it easy to recreate and share on other boards. If you find this story particularly compelling, watch the first season of the sci-fi original series Channel Zero, which is based off this creepypasta. Water break. Robert the Doll. Not for the faint of heart, Robert the Doll really exists. The myths surrounding him vary, especially since it becomes so popular on the internet. The doll was given to artist Robert Eugene Otto in the late 1800 or early 1900 by a servant working in his family home. The doll, which is named after himself, then took on a life of its own and began to terrorize the family. Otto is said to have kept his doll into adulthood and it subsequently tormented his late wife to insanity. My god. What? When the doll was found by another family, the girl to whom it was given was terrified of it and refuses to have it in her home. In her room. Sorry. The doll is currently residing in the Fort Est Martello Museum in Key West, Florida. Cool. Visitors must ask Robert politely if they want to take his photo. If they mock him or take his photo without permission, Robert is said to lay a curse on them. Really cool. Yeah, I like this. I like this one. Yeah, okay, this is creepy. This is just creepy. Wait a moment. I hope you all are liking it, cause this is really awkward to me. Yeah, okay. Anas's Gottman story. This is creepy. Based on a Native American legend, this creepypasta was originally found on 4chan's paranormal board, where some of the best creepypastas can be found. Cool! After this I'm gonna see this. The story follows a teenager who doesn't who goes down to Alabama to be with his extended family. Wow. While his cousins and their friends are camping out in the woods, they see a strange figure, the Goatman, jerking and spouting gibberish as it follows them. They spend the rest of the night in fear as the Goatman slowly infiltrates the group, terrorizing the teens into a frenzied state of paranoia. This is kinda cool. Yeah, okay, this is this is creepy but cool. This mix of pre-exciting lore and new narrative is not rare for creepypastas, but it's the string of writing that really makes this particular story worth sharing. There are writing no, there are various of this history, but most follow a similar formula where a group is stalked by the titular monster with different outcomes. Oh my god! This is creepy. My Instagram name. Wait a moment. My Instagram name is Annieafton 2.0. Wait. I don't know. I don't even know how to make you see. Oh well, I'm gonna write it on the chat. Yeah, this is really much easy. Yeah, a moment. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue this. Okay. The Russian sleep experiment. What is this? It's a creepypasta! It's creepypasta time! A sample of best creepypasta list everywhere. The title of this story itself carries with it a sense of dread and horror. Shortly after World War II, 5 political prisoners are subjected to an experiment in which they have to remain awake for 30 days. My god. Insomnia. Insomnia. In a tank filled with an experimental gas. As with most science gone wrong stories, the test subjects begin to lose their minds. And it's kind of normal. Among a number of other gruesome symptoms, the horror does not end when the experiments try to save their subjects. Far from it. Just know that this story may not be appropriate if you are squeamish or dislike gore, as the narrative goes into graphic details about the physical state of the patient. Thankfully, there are no pictures, or this will be the ultimate nightmare fuel. Yeah, what are these if they are not pictures? What are? This is just creepy as fuck. This is someone I hate so much. But yeah, we are still going to like make y'all see. Wait a moment. Well, remember to subscribe and leave a like. Jeff the Killer. If you've never laid eyes on the infamous image of Jeff the Killer before, consider yourself lucky. You wanna see this? This is him! I'm sorry. This is just a fan art. A cool fan art, actually. Consider yourself lucky. The basic story concerns Jeff, a serial killer who hides in the closet and whispers, "Go to sleep," to its victim before slaughtering everyone in the household. Even more disturbing than his aim is his appearance. His face is smooth and stark white, a huge grin and a small lidless eyes. Yeah, there aren't. Ooh, hi to everyone who is here, because, yeah, hi. Okay. He's one of most easily recognized. Well, yeah, okay. With his eerie stare posted across forums. His origin story involves a fight that resulted in a chemical burn on his face and caused him to suffer a mental break. Yeah, it did. Soon after, he murdered his family and disappeared into the night to make a guest appearance in your nightmare. Ben Droven. Another shit. Literally. This is just so small. This is small. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Hacked video games are often found in creepypasta, but none is more infamous than Ben Drowen. The story of Matt, a college-age boy who picks up a hacked cartridge of The Legend of Zelda. Yeah, okay, wait a moment. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask at a garage sale. As the boy plays, he captures the strange occurrence in the game and real life until it ultimately culminates into a full haunting. The narrator and Ben's fates are left up to the reader's imagination, but the tale implies that a happy ending is not the realm of possibility. Yeah, never happened. The happy ending is fake. There aren't in real life. This creepypasta is one of a few that integrate multiple types of media into the story. There is the text of the story itself, both a formal post version that went up on 4chan's X forums in real time, and a diary included on the final post, and videos of the disturbing gameplay. Yeah, okay, this is kinda hard to read. Under the YouTube channel Alex Hall, originally Jedusable, I don't know how to read it, sorry. The footage include a warped soundtrack, terrifying glitches, and a creepy statue that is supposed to be Ben following the player around. While the story is clearly fictional, the level of dedication to create this area story makes it worth to read. This is gonna be long. Almost half hour. Cool. Persuaded. Yeah, no, they are only zombie. Let me. No, they. Okay, wait a moment. Okay, so Smile Dog, you wanna see him? You wanna see him? This is gonna keep me be creepy. Yeah, okay, this is creepy. If there's any story on this list that best captures the message, be careful of what you wish for, Small Dog is it. Cool. Okay, so the creepypasta deals with an image posted on an old bulletin board system back in 1992, called the Smile format of photo. Those who saw the image either disappeared or died, save for one, Mary E., who the narrator goes to interview. What he eventually learns is that some things, even simple pictures, are better left as mysterious than dealing with the horrifying truth. In case you were wondering, the story does come with an accompanying image, but you may not want to see it after reading the full story. Through in the end, you may not have a choice. Yeah, okay, who is he? Or she, I don't know. Them. Okay. Anora Petrova. I think she's a girl. I don't know. Oh, feels streaming. Cool. This tale reminds us that it's best not to Google yourself, no matter how tempting it may be. Anora Petrova was one of the most promising figure skaters in the United States until she discovered a sentient Wikipedia page about her. After trying to selfishly alter her fate by editing the page, her life spirals out of control in the most unexpected way, until she's a friendless orphan, which isn't even the worst part. Okay, please put a like and subscribe, anyone, please. Oh, and share too. Thank you. Well, the Wikipedia page does not actually exist. It's a harrowing tale about messing with the new forces of the internet. If you do check this story out, make sure you click on the image at the bottom of the email for an extra layer of spookiness. Cool. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, okay, who is here now? So I can say hi. Yeah, okay. Okay. No end house. What? This is a cool image. This is cool. Oh yeah, and go see this page if you want. Haunted houses are at the center of many famous scary narratives, and surviving the night in one earned teenagers instant respect. Cool. Still, is the potential trauma and death worth the admiration of people who you'll likely never see again after graduation? This creepypasta answer with a firm and decisive no. Cool. Yeah, okay. No end house promises $500 to whoever can survive a trip through its 9 rooms of torture. A challenge that our narrator David readily accepts. This room began to grow increasingly sinister and evil, pushing the limits of David's psyche sorry, and humanity. Are 9 rooms really worth such a small monetary compensation that won't even pay for one therapy session? Okay, sorry for these stops, but like my friends are sending me message. Hope to whoever is here seeing this, he's or they, she's or they are having fun. Like really, I hope so much that whoever is seeing this is having fun. Okay. Psychosis. Can you really trust what you see and feel? No, you can't. You can't trust anything. You can't trust anything. You can't trust anything. Sorry. Is your life all a computer simulation? No. Sorry. Do we live in Matrix? No. Sorry for breaking your dreams, but we don't live in Matrix. Are we all just people in someone else's dream that is about to end? Good question. I don't know. Is this real life or is this just fantasy? I hope this is just fantasy. Existentialism may not be the scariest of philosophies, but psychosis shows that proving human existence beyond innate fears and paranoia is an inner battle that can never be won. That's right. John soon finds out that he's been cut off from the rest of the world. His only communication with the other people is through electronic device. He quickly becomes paranoid and becomes convinced that everyone around him is lying, trying to get him to come outside his door so an unknown entity can get him. His logical tries to defy his gut feelings, but he falls further into the belief that something has gone horribly wrong outside and it's coming for him next. This is a thing that I have to sometimes. Ooh, 2 viewers. Hi. So, doors. Tell me you when I'm gonna stop, like, I don't care. Hi! Hi, Rockstar Bonnie. This creepypasta is popular for its Shyamalan is nature. What? Hi. 3 people watching, yeah! The tale follows a family with a young male narrator who talks about their daily lives together. Okay, one night the household is attacked by a mysterious figure that our intrepid protagonist tries to chase out. Giving any more of the plot away would ruin the I know this. Thanks. It's kind of because I'm not English. But yeah. Shut up, please. Okay, one night the household is attacked by a mysterious figure that our intrepid protagonist tries to chase out. Giving any more of the plot away will ruin the surprise, but this story proves that brevity can be an effective tool when used to properly horrifying and amaze. Yeah. If you wanna see all these stories by yourself, go. I'm gonna read these, so then you can have already an idea of what this is. But then go see for yourself, cause why not? Gateway of the mind. Yeah, this is. I'm not even gonna ask. Ever wonder what would happen if you couldn't see, hear, smell, taste, or touch? Well, this creepypasta is here to put that theory to the test in what is honestly the most terrifying science experiment. We are here already from a half hour and more, but yeah, who cares? Who cares? I don't. The story centers around a group of scientists who wish to make contact with God. Yeah, I don't believe in God. And they believe that this could be possible by removing the body of all 5 senses. No. Why? After performing a complex sensory surgery on a test subject, the poor person is completely disoriented and begins to hallucinate and hear people who have passed away. Cool. I don't really trust this, but yeah. What happens at the end is extremely meta, but the grueling details involving the pure mental torture the subject goes through is enough to absolutely creep anyone out. Yeah, I'm not even gonna think about going to do this. This is just too much. Okay, break. Yeah, this is gonna be for a lot more time, don't worry. You're gonna hear my voice for a lot. This monster may not be as famous as his cousin. I didn't know this. Yeah, okay. This monster may not be as famous as his cousin Slenderman, but he sure is just as creepy. Drake is a humanoid creature that is completely pale, hairless, and has a third of human flesh. Yeah, this is him. This is him. Sorry. Wait a moment. Sorry. Uh, According to Know Your Meme, this creature was originally created in 4chan's B-board. Wow. When someone opened a make your own monster thread with the description that eventually became a part of Rick was no apparent mouth, pale skin, 6 feet tall when standing, but usually crouches and walk on all fours. Yeah, okay, this is. No nose, no mouth. Yeah. Who know why? Who know why his cousin is Slenderman? Who know? Sorry. And many other disturbing physical features. I'm gonna create a monster now. Eventually, this creature Wait a moment. Yeah. Eventually, this creature played a central role in many creepypasta. Most of these stories primarily involves documented encounters with the monster, and more often than not, the person dealing with the Rick never make it out alive. Yeah, it's a creepypasta, so it's obvious. I like this one so much. Lavender Town Syndrome. A classic video game creepypasta that hits a little too close to home for those of us who grew up playing the original Pokemon Red and Blue during the late 1990. This creepypasta centers around the game Pokemon Green, which was only released in Japan in 1996. Yeah, cool. According to the legend, rates of illness and suicide in children in Japan between the age of 7 to 12. Like, really? 12? Yeah, okay. I've reached a fever pitch. The common connection between all of them, they all played Pokemon Green and had reached an area known as Lavender Town, whose theme music had extremely high pitches. Yeah, we're gonna like listen to the music now. Actually, I don't see anything wrong with this song. Okay, let's go back to reading, I think. We are almost at 1 hour. Cool. After conducting studies on this phenomenon that became known as Lavender Town Syndrome, scientists realized that there was a certain tone in the town music that only viewers of young children and teens, I'm a teen, could hear. This had essentially drove this demographic who played the game to insanity, causing them to have had ear issue and die from suicide. Cool. Okay, I'm a teen, but I don't see anything wrong with that song. But yeah, this is just a creepypasta, so we don't know if this is real. Let's finish this and then go awake, saying bye. Yeah, okay. Well, this sparked many theories and creepypastas surrounding Lavender Town and the original Pokemon games. This creepypasta is actually loosely based off a real-life incident involving a Pokemon episode that only aired in Japan in 1997. During the airing of the 38th episode of the original Pokemon television series titled Electric Soldier Porygon, a scene that made use of extreme flashing images gave hundreds of children epileptic seizures. Yeah, okay, I guess we are done. I would say bye to everyone who saw this, and bye to everyone who will see this. Bye!